Are you doing any changes in strategy for this game?
Oh, very minimal. We're playing a different team. The Capitals are a different team than Flyers, so there is some technical things, and all the changes are, from Quinny and his coaching staff. So these aren't things that Murph and myself are implementing. We're just following through the game plan, and whether things went well or not from the last game, I think they had a plan on how they like to play against Washington, and we're trying to fulfill that.
Do you feel more settled going into this than you did the other night, since you've had a little time to process this and just kind of get acclimated?
I think I have a better feel of the players on the bench, what they provide, where they're, what kind of role they are suited for, or, whether it's a defensive zone face-off left side or offensive zone draw, like who can recover after, the power play, kind of the flow of the lines. I think I have a better feel for that, because the first game, it's, I know in the first period caught, geez, he hasn't been playing, or, I wish I would have went back with him. And, I think that part I have a better understanding, but, there's so many aspects that it would take a while.
But I was just curious about the decision making with like the lineup. I know there's no changes or anything, but is it like a collaborative effort with Quinn and the coaching staff, or do you guys have some input because you guys are the ones that are there during practice?
No, it's Quinn and his coaching staff, and right now it might have been a little bit different if we had lost yesterday, and ultimately it would be his decision. But if we had lost, things wouldn't gone well, I'm sure we would have talked, communicated that, how'd you feel, any changes, you think somebody wasn't going, then we'd probably talk and discuss about any lineup changes. Obviously, with the way things went the other night, we're not going to change anything.
I thought it was interesting what Mika said after the game the other night, that he said the guys really didn't have much time to think about anything. They just had to go out and play and simplify things. Is that a message that you guys have had with them, is just, kind of keep rolling and doing your thing? And do you think that there's something to take away from those comments, that maybe the team, it is helpful for them to kind of have things simplified?
Well, I said the last game, simplified, we just did the game plan that was set out for us last game, and the same thing for today. Ultimately, it doesn't matter if you got a coach that's been with the organization for 6 years, or one that's been with the team for just is on a temporary basis and is going to be here for 1 or 2 games. You want your players to relax and feel confident with the way they're playing, and you can't give them too much information, because that just slows down the process. But I think what we did last game was what they've been doing in the past.